Miles with your Sunday sports. We top off tonight's sportscast with some tragic news, as January 26, 2020 will forever be an infamous day in Los Angeles Laker fan history, as Kobe Bryant, the legendary basketball star who spent 20 years with the LA Lakers, was killed when the helicopter he was traveling in crashed and burst into flames Sunday morning amid foggy conditions in the hills above Calabasas. This according to the Los Angeles Times. Bryant's death stunned Los Angeles and the sports world, which mourned one of basketball's greatest players. Sources said the helicopter took off from Orange County, where Bryant lived, and occurred shortly before 10 a.m. near Las Virgenes Road. Bryant excelled at Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania, winning numerous national awards as a senior before announcing his intention to skip college and enter the NBA draft. He was selected 13th overall by Charlotte in 1996. The Lakers had already worked out a deal with the Hornets to acquire Bryant. Before his selection, Bryant impressed Lakers general manager Jerry West during a pre-draft workout session in Los Angeles. Less than 3 weeks later, the Lakers traded starting center Vlade Divac to the Hornets in exchange for Bryant's rights. The five-time NBA champion played his entire 20-year career with the Los Angeles Lakers. He retired in April 2016. Bryant's achievements include being the 2008 NBA Most Valuable Player and two-time NBA Finals MVP. He was also two-time NBA scoring champion and a two-time Olympic champion. He also won an Oscar for Best Short Animated Film in 2018 for Dare Basketball, a 5-minute film based on a love letter to the sport he had written in 2015. Sadly enough, it is also being reported that Kobe's eldest daughter, Gianna, was on board the plane as well. Kobe is survived by his wife, Vanessa, and their other daughters, Natalia, Bianca, and their newborn, Capri. He was 41. Now, contrary to earlier circulating social media reports, Bahamian basketball star Rick Fox was not on the helicopter with Bryant when it crashed, this being confirmed by sources close to Fox. ESPN and ABC News had initially reported that he was aboard the helicopter. During his 13-year career in the NBA, Fox played and won 3 championships, playing alongside Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal. In action from the NPBA last night in D2 action, saw a battle of the top teams as they faced off at the AF Adderley Gymnasium. Your Central Store Giants took on the Sunall Rockets. Early on, it would be the Giants showing why they have the best record in D2, using their athleticism to get out to an early lead after 3. The Rockets, however, would not go down without a fight. However, the Giants would remain undefeated, taking this game 107-95.
Yeah, well, it was a hard-fought game. The guys just started to play lackadaisical in the third quarter, which gave the team opportunity to come back in the game. You know, I guess we just eased up on our intensity during the game, which made us more comfortable, and we just started doing silly mistakes to just let them back in the game.
Tell me any positive takeaways. I know it was kind of a sloppy third, fourth quarter for you guys, but just tell me some positive takeaways you saw from your team for the game.
Well, what it shows is that we can play through adversity, and the guys can handle whether they fall down or come back in the game. Well, we can handle that, and we can play from in the front or in the back.
Yeah, I think the deficit was too much for us to get back in the game, and they really exerted a lot of energy trying to get back in the game. I think we were down some 25 points, and we cut it to 6. So I think the effort was there to end the game, but like I told them, the way we ended the game is the way we have to start the game. And we did not hit free throws tonight. I mean, hats off to the Giants. They played a good game, but I think we threw it away. We missed 20-plus free throws tonight, and in the game of basketball, you miss free throws and turn over the basketball, you won't win games like that.
In baseball news, recently the International Elite Sports Academy, hosting a data clinic here in the capital, put on by some leading experts in the new baseball recruiting technology, using their Flight Scope machine, which is one of several devices they use to measure different baseball-related skills. One of the founders of iElite tells us more.
Right now, it helps us, be able to see where we're at versus a kid in Venezuela, versus a kid in Colombia, versus a kid in America. It sees where you at. It gives you the right reading on where you need to be, how to get there, and the best way to get there. So, it's helping us in many different ways. But the main thing is that, you're able to see where your number one guy is with the number one guy in the world, where you are versus a Division I college athlete. So, it gives us a good measure just on where you are as a baseball player.
Well, yesterday, the Old Thomas A. Robinson Track and Field Stadium was filled with athletes at the DTSP Wolfpack track meet that saw several stellar performances on the track. We caught up with the man responsible for putting the meet together about the event.
The meet today was actually a very successful one, I'd like to think. The management of the meet, we were going along really fast, and we look forward to next year hosting a big and better meet. Yes, we had very good performance in the short sprints. Shawalter Johnson winning the short sprint. A young sprinting sensation, Jeremiah Adley. He was third. Young Davis, Diageo Davis, was actually third as well. I'm thinking, right? And won a number of heats in the 200 meters.
And that's when you look at sports on this Sunday. A quick check on weather is up next.